morning and welcome to the Lady Do Bill. It's Saturday morning and I've got a lot to show you. I started doing the decks, and back here is the aft deck, so it'd be just above the master stateroom. Anyways, frighteningly easy. I literally laid the plates down on top of the stringers, tack center stringer to the plate, and then with just my arm I could pull down the edges to reach the rest of the stringers and tack them in. I put in 3.5 plates of deck plating in the same amount of time it took me to put in 1 plate of topside plate. It was that easy. I'll go ahead and shoot some of that. There's also been some changes to the boat site. I ran a sub power panel out to the boat, set up two 220 outlets for the welder and 2 quad boxes of 110 outlets for other power tools. Every morning I have to pull out all my gear, all the welding carts, everything just to get going in the morning, and it probably takes 40 minutes to get everything all set up. And then at the end of the day, when I'm just beat, because I stay out here until I'm beat, putting it all away is a major operation. So I figured if I move power, compressed air, and welding gas into the boat, not the welding gas tanks or air compressor, but hoses to a central location, then distribute it through the boat that way, then I don't have to tear down every day. So that's what I've been doing, and it has been a huge boon for me, because now in the evenings after work I can wander out here and spend an hour doing something on the boat, where before it took me an hour just to get set up. Well, 40 minutes. Then to tear it back down again, I didn't have enough time to do anything. So it's really been a big thing for me to move power, gas, and air into the boat. We also built a bench, and I'll be showing that. But yeah, so today I got to finish some of the patch. You know, I put on full plates and a half plate. Now I got to finish putting in some half plates and some small plates to fill in the gaps. And then I'm going to start on the forward cabin trunk. If I can get these 2 done, then I can finally put in the aft bulkhead of the pilot house and the forward bulkhead of the pilot house. And to me, that's a big step, because now finally I can see the true shape of the boat. So it's been a really exciting time lately. Getting all these plates in has been amazing. It defines the boat. I can stand in the aft cabin and really get a good idea of what the interior is going to look like. I can stand in the forward section and get an idea of what it's really going to feel like. And so I've just been almost giddy with progress here lately. Anyways, I will step through and show you what we've got so far. So yeah, there's the aft deck, coming along quite nicely, thank you. Again, pretty quick. I got a couple of holes to fill, and then it'll be done. Then we're going to rotate up here to the forward cabin and start decking the trunk top. I don't know if I got enough steel to finish it right now, but we'll get as far as we can. Nick built me a nice little bench top to store tools and such inside the boat, so I don't have to trip over them all the time. Here's the forward outlets, air supply. There's the breaker box that I put in. I put in 2 50-amp breakers and 2 30-amp breakers to handle it all. And then my aft power supplies. This is kind of a panning view of the aft cabin now that I've got decking and side plates on.
Still got some portholes to cut and so on and so forth, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. The forward cabin again, you get a general idea of now what the forward cabin space will look like, which has been big for me. Anyways, we'll get set up and we'll start welding on some more plates.